Okay, here we go. One quick thought on why gold should never drop in price. I know it, I know it was almost 2,000. Now it's a little over 1,000. But why gold should never drop in price? Okay, and please leave a comment. And this is good for some of those chart guys. Listen, there are 7.3 billion people in the world. Okay, and we know within tons how much gold there is because gold is the minuscule amount is ever used up, and that's mainly for like connections that can't take any corrosion, like airbags and all. But those are only molecules thick. That's gold plated. That's not solid gold or anything. But anyway, so the ratio that I'm interested in is the amount of gold per capita in the world, and that the population, my simple argument is that the population is increasing faster than the supply of gold to maintain that ratio. Now, in order for that ratio to go amok, and my theory to go amok, we would have to between now and the end of the century we would have to almost double our our amount of gold in the world, and much of the gold in the world has already been found. It's all already been mined, and it just shifts hands, shifts ownership. So we have the India, we'll say, which will exceed China in population by probably 2030 or even before, still producing many more children than replacement value. China during this generation will actually decrease in population, and then you have all of Africa, like I've spoken before. But Indians almost worship gold. It's an absolute necessity when they get married or during certain holidays, and and their consumption of gold uh, only last year was exceeded by China, and within less than a decade, I presume that even with China's middle class growing, that India again will become the major gold user in the world. But that in India, that is for uh, jewelry specifically, and in China, it's for hoarding like it is all over the world. So if the present population continues to increase, then the ratio of gold per per head of world population will go smaller and smaller and smaller, and there really is no reason for gold to ever fall in price.